Welcome back to the new launch review series, guys, and this week we're going to review the iconic Marina One Residences in District 1, Marina Way. So what is the reason we have chosen to feature MOR this week is because of 5 reasons. Reason number 1 is because it consistently remains one of the most palatable projects, starting from just an average of $2,300 per square feet, which is very desirable for a CCR downtown core project. Reason number 2 is because there is already foreseeable upside if you buy into units today. And if you're talking about inter-district, you're sitting on a very comfortable position because you can already see projects that are performing better and for higher PSF. So reason number 3 is also because the rental is very strong in terms of the yield, so you also have very strong volume coming through, and this is one of the indicators that we look for when we buy projects and look for long-term performance. Reason number 4 is because there is already an indicator showing that even through very strong headwinds, the volume has not subsided. Instead, there is very consistent performance in the demand. Reason number 5 is because of its very strategic growth story, and we'll share more on that in the future developments to come because of all the future plots that are available just in the vicinity. Okay, let's go to the map to get better acquainted with the location. 21 and 23 Marina Way are the newest erected residential buildings just off Central Boulevard and Marina Boulevard. So if you're coming down from the MCE and you're turning right, you're definitely not going to miss this iconic building, which is just right across Marina Bay Financial Centre and Marina Link Mall. Okay, let's go to the project info. Let's start by who are the developers. This plot of land has a little bit of history. So remember the railway track that was basically taken back by Singapore? We had to exchange 4 parcels of land with Malaysia, and this is one of 4 parcels. So the very first development jointly developed by Khazanah and Temasek, which subsequently joined into M+S Private Limited, was D01 Residences. So this Marina One Residences is the second development that has been successfully pushed out by this joint development of 2 nations. Let's go to the specs. The land size is 45,901 square meters and the tenure is 99 years from the year 2011. It's in District 1 downtown core and was completed in 2017. So there are a total of 1,042 units, which are 2 blocks of residential units. Here's the unit mix. You have 1 bedrooms, 1 plus studies, 2 bedrooms, 2 plus studies, 3 bedrooms, and of course 3 plus studies, 4 bedrooms, and penthouses. Next, let's look at the facilities. So if you look at the site plan, you can see that basically this Marina One is a squarish plot with a green hut right in the middle, and we're going to go to level 2 where you can see that you have a ton of facilities including the gym and even a concierge, and up on the level 3 you have a barbecue pits, jacuzzis, outdoor fitness area, and you have a children's play area, even beautiful 50-meter pool deck. So if you're considering new launches that have already TOP'd, then this is one selection that you would be keen on. So let's look at the performance since its original launch in 2014. So in 2014, the historical low was $1,964 in October 2014 for a 710 square feet unit. Then let's also look at how it's performed towards its historical high. So historical high is $3,285 per square feet in September 2019 for a 2,250 square feet unit. So if we average that down, we basically look at an indicative of $2,433 per square feet. Okay, let's now talk about how many units are left. The project has performed tremendously well across these several years, and based on its original size of 1,042 units, they have already sold out 78%, which leaves you with 22%, approximately 229 units in the market right now. So if you will look at this table over here, you can see that the remaining units that are currently on the market are the 1 bedrooms, which are basically 22 units, 2 bedrooms are left with just 2 units. So these are very popular. 2 plus studies, there are 10 units, and 3 bedrooms, 12 units, 3 plus studies, 22 units, and 4 bedrooms, you're left with just 6 units, and the penthouse, you've only got 3 left. Now for the most interesting part, let's look at units that catch our eye. So there is an opportunity for you if you're looking for a 2 plus study. So this is a specific stack on stack 33, and the size is 1173 square feet up on the 29th floor. The current listed price is 2.9 million, and that's basically going for approximately $2,476 per square feet. So let's look at the site map and where this is at. So this is a very interesting unit because it's basically on the exterior edge of Block 23, and the exterior edge has a south facing. Just right across you is Marina Bay Financial Centre, and there is a lovely sea view looking into the marina. So now let's go to the floor plan and I'll show you, walk you through why this is interesting. Once you jump onto the 2 plus studies, you have a private lift. So you have a private lift and you're coming straight into the study area. So you can enclose this study area if you like, and just right across you is a gourmet savory kitchen, basically an open concept kitchen with your fridge and an island countertop, which then leads you into the dining, and then you have a living room over here. So your 2 bedrooms are square facing south, which is very, very lovely. And of course, just right across them, you got your 2 bathrooms, and in the master, you got a walk-in wardrobe. So look at the configuration here. There are Type A and Type B configurations, and this one on the high 29th floor for this price point, because most of them are already sold out, you're only left with 2 options. This one basically is the Type B one. So the balcony is in the master bedroom. So if you love a master bedroom with a very spacious and romantic extension of the room, then this is probably something you'd be interested in. So there is yet another unit that has caught our eye, and this is simply because of its rarity. There are only 2 units left, and that's the 4-bedroom layout. So there are 3 big reasons why these units are falling off the shelf. Number 1 is because it has a single floor plate of more than 2,000 square feet, which is very rare in the market today. Reason number 2 is because of its facing. So if you will see, the last stack for this layout is stack 35, and it faces the south, and it's all the way in the corner of Block 23. Now the last reason is because if you look at the layout shortly, you'll find that it is super functional. So let's look at the stats. 2,034 square feet. You've got units on the 22nd and 27th floor. The average price range is approximately 7 million. And let's go to the floor plan over here and I'll walk you through it. So lucky for us, the developers have done up a virtual tour, and as you can see, we begin through the private lift and straight into the living room. You have a Galleria kitchen which enables you to set an island countertop, and it expands into this very huge living and dining room. So this is really one of the appeals and plus points of this layout. And then you immediately go into the bedroom section. So you're coming straight through, and you've got 2 doors. One leads you directly into bedroom 2, and you have a joint balcony with the master bedroom, which comes with a walk-in wardrobe and a master bathroom. So if you circle back out into the living room, then there's a centralized powder room, which leads you into the wet kitchen, yard, utility room, WC. And if you're coming back out, then you're going straight forward towards bedroom 4 and bedroom 3. Both of them have attached bathrooms. So if you're looking at the functionality of this thing, all of the bedrooms are basically aligned towards the edge. So then if you're going to be hosting and you have a very sociable lifestyle, then you also have a lovely huge open area in the living and the dining where most of your guests will be. So if this review has been interesting for you so far, please smash the like button and consider subscribing to our channel. And if you want us to review any other projects, then simply drop in the comment section, review X project, review X project. So if you want us to review Midtown Bay, review Midtown Bay, and we'll do it in the next round. Right now, let's continue on to look at what are the investment angles of this project and why it's so promising. Okay, so let's look at one very strong indicator. If you're just talking about the price support, then if you're looking at opportunities like the 2 bedrooms, by the way, there are only 2 of these left, with an average of $2,300 to about $2,400 per square feet entry price, then the collective average of Marina One Residences is already $2,433 per square feet. If we're talking about the all-time high, it has performed all the way to $3,285 per square feet. Then let's look at the base. Where is the support? So it's $1,964 per square feet, but this was really only one transaction way back in 2014. So I would say the average and the strong support is basically around 2,003 plus minus. So that makes it a very strong indicator for you to enter if you're thinking about this range. So let's also look at future growth. So if you're comparing other resale projects in the vicinity, then we basically did a 1 kilometer comparison of all the projects in the region, and you can already see that Marina One Residences lines up also around the average of about 2004. The average is about 2002, 2002, 2001, so it's sitting at a very comfortable similar range. But we also have very strong leaders like 𝗃𝗁𝗁𝗃 transacting on an average of $3,400 plus per square feet. So these are the leaders that are going to pull this future development price per square feet growth forward. So there are also indicators for untapped potential in Marina One Residences, and I'll show you why. If we go to the master plan, and you can see this over here, this blue blip is Marina One Residences, and it's basically surrounded by white zones. So what are these white zones meant for? They are meant for future commercial, hotel, residential, sports and recreational, and other compatible users, or a combination of one or another, all allowed for mixed usage. So these white zones will be managed by precinct stakeholders, and these are Hong Kong Land, Keppel REIT, Suntec REIT, DBS, 𝗃𝗃𝗁𝗃 Asset Management, and Marina Bay Financial Centre. So this tells us that future development in this area surrounded by all these white lots are very probably going to boost the appreciation. And if we look at a very simple question of, at a current average PSF of 2,400, can Marina One Residences grow into the range of, let's say, $3,000 per square feet? I would say with all these land parcels available, it's definitely going to drive prices up, and it is foreseeable. So let's look at the tenantability, because this affects rental and yield and the stability of price point for the project. So we know the location is just smack in the MBFC and the whole financial district. That means that tenantability demand is very strong. If we look at the numbers here, we're basically looking at an average of $5 per square feet per month and a total volume of 625, which is very healthy. Okay, the next question is probably about maintenance. So let's go to the numbers, and you will see the 1 bedroom, 1 plus study, and 2 bedrooms pay a monthly maintenance of just $233, and then the 2 bedroom plus study all the way up to the 3 bedroom plus study pay a $267.95 monthly. Then your 4 bedrooms, you have 302.9 and 337.85 depending on the layout, and then the penthouse, you only pay $652.40 or $768.90 depending on your layout. So this is extremely cheap if you ask me for a core central region project. So if you're interested in this unit and you're thinking how you're going to view it, then we'd be more than happy to set up an appointment with the developers. Just hit us up and we'll send you the virtual tour and the e-brochure for you to go through first. We're limited to 2 slots per day for a specific unit. We have the show flat units that are fully ID'd, and also the bare units for you to see what it's originally like. So I'm Nek Tan, and I hope that you've enjoyed this new launch review series. I'll see you soon.